Good morning, everybody in the crypto world, all around the world. How is everybody doing today? Okay, yesterday we had a nice push after we had that last video. And I'm not saying that we did it, but I have a very good feeling that there was a good sharing of the video and also just a good spreading of the texting and calling and making sure you called your friends and everything, and just it racked. After the video yesterday, and about 45 minutes after it, we were heading down and sliding down quite a bit. And then next thing you know, it did turn around and started heading back up again. And I think that it shows the power of individual investments that go in an enthusiastic way. And next thing you know, boom. Instead of waiting for the big boy investors to come in, let's put it this way, the community did it this time. And I'm not saying that this is the end all and this is the beginning of go, go, go. But it shows you when we crossed over and did the death cross and we did not collapse. All right. And then we hovered in that area in which we still are. Okay. That shows you one thing. If it was a collapse down to the 5,000, 3,000, that would show you just a total collapse. Now, this decline in the last 3 months has been the biggest decline in years. All right. And what you must understand is no new money is coming in from big investments, except for one anonymous millionaire that put in $370 million 3 weeks ago. Now, that millionaire lost about almost half of his investment. And that tells you something. He has not pulled out. He is looking at the long term. He knows that spring, summer, and winter season is going to be advancing and cranking. So now what we have, yesterday was Sunday. It was a holiday for Christians. And now you have today, Monday. And with the morning push, you've seen it's starting to go green. And an average of about 4% up. And we're looking at 7061 for Bitcoin. All right, Ethereum at 390, EOS at 5.8, XRP at 49, and then going down the list. I'm not going to bore you with everybody's individual, because what it comes down to is that across the board we have predominantly green, some retreats. Today's going to be a good indicator of what's what. If we can advance up today and get into that 75 range and go up a little bit further, then that's a good thing. Now, over the last 24 hours, we've had a 4%, 5% gain. That's not like we were doing last week. We kept dropping and dropping. We had a couple pushes, but kept dropping, especially towards the end of the week. It really started heading down. So now you got a situation where we're starting to head up again. Now, in the Ripple news, because we've got to cover everything here, Ripple news, you got Western Union. I mentioned back about 2 weeks ago, a lot of YouTubers are acting like this is brand new news. 2 weeks ago, I mentioned about Western Union and Ripple with a live piece instead of just pilot. Okay? And it's going to be on Western Union's website around the 18th of this month. And that's what I said 2 weeks ago. So what you do have is on the Western Union's website, they're going to be mentioning that they have the digital network set up for rapid transfer using Ripple, XRP, XRapid. And that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. Also, MoneyGram is going to be announcing soon of their going with the live test. And that's, again, we were all expecting this was going to happen this month, and this is definitely coming to fruition. Okay, also too, IBM has reaffirmed their use of the XLM coin and using the network, Stellar Network. And that's another good thing for them. And you've seen a good gain on Stellar. With a few of the others, I'll go through follow-up videos. But for the most part, what I wanted to mention today, keep the push going. I'll be doing it myself. I'll be buying some more stuff because obviously buying the dip, we're buying in the dip. And we're going to be pushing and supporting and keeping this market going forward. All right, guys? So please subscribe, hit the notification bell for the real crypto news. And I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys soon.